just a little bit.
Still remember when Bomb Charm came out and somebody found out that they hadn't removed it from Eli yet.
Yeah, Bomb Charm is good. Blast Helm also good for Eli.
Did they take Grenade Charm off of Eli?
I think so, but I'm not sure. I love the Eli Trogdor. That's good. Also, early food shop. Why not?
Let's go.
Oh, these bomb plays by SupervillainJoe. And rip my internet once again. Okay,
I still got
back.
the...
It's back. I'm going to just do a refresh so they're not delayed. I thought there was a green bat, but it's just the Vaporwave bat, blue bat. Oh, SupervillainJoe's taking hits now.
Yep.
You gotta watch Ghosts.
There's different play styles here, yeah. With one player being very careful to methodically try and destroy all enemies in their path, and the other player
sort of pushing.
Explicitly not fighting anything. Oh boy, and we start with a Dire Bat on Eli, which is a fun
good
time.
Yep. Hoof a bomb and hope for the best.
Yep.
Glass torch
hey,
pickup for SupervillainJoe. So some good mapping, but you know, enemy aggros.
I gotta say that giving Eli the ability to push enemies away is probably the best gameplay decision.
Absolutely, it is. Yeah, that was a really clutch move.
Still disappointed they didn't make the karate gi give you karate powers though.
Yes, yeah, I talked a lot about that, especially for Monk. Like, it just makes sense. Like, but yeah, having like combo attacks where you're fighting and then you like imagine your last attack was like a kick lunge. So it's like punch, punch, and then like a kick lunge. That'd be so cool. And then each attack does 1 more damage. Like plus 1
yeah, you
damage.
get one
So
character. You get one character who has extra inputs they can do if you do a quarter circle or a dragon punch.
That'd be Diamond, I guess. Yeah, you gotta get those diagonals in. Yeah, that's a great idea. Yep, you get to do a tiger uppercut. Although when you do that, it sends you to the floor above, so it's probably not a good play. Just up through the floor.
Well, no, you punch it's great for boss floors because you punch them onto the floor above you and then you just leave.
There you go.
But then the next time they're on the floor with the other boss.
Yeah, the next
Remember
run.
people were talking about trying to add like a horde mode to this.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Where like I think it was gonna be like every 10 waves a boss comes in also.
Yeah, we did talk about like the sort of wave thing. I think that'd be cool. By the way, we got frog socks for SupervillainJoe.
Oh, we do. And not turning those off ever.
No.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, no. They're again just a little more clunky Eli action.
Yeah, but it does help with it does help when you start getting every beat enemies stacking up.
If you've got them turned on.
Yeah.
Because the turning on is going to get you hit. Ring of Peace, though, pick up for Jethrain. That's a nice find.
Yeah, having less enemies to deal with definitely helps the Eli experience.
It sure does.
TM.
Yeah,
and we got SupervillainJoe also finding it.
Yep. Yeah, we got, is it heavy plate tier? Yeah, with the helmet for SupervillainJoe.
Yeah. But the that's two full hearts of protection.
Nice. Yeah, one way that you go faster with Eli is you bomb and then push in so that your enemies die while you continue forward. It's just a lot more dangerous. Typically, you're gonna bomb and then push back, but yeah, nice little scoots there by SupervillainJoe, and he is just a little bit behind Jethrain with a little bit better of a build. Has those froggy socks. And the freeze spell, which is nice. This is getting a little awkward here for Jethrain.
Yeah, Jethrain's having some trouble with spacing here.
Nice kill, though. So gets the kill and the flawless. Both racers getting the flawless and a terrible purple. They're both going to take it, though. Freeze, I mean, it has its uses, but, I mean, come on.
It's still freeze. It's just not the freeze you wanted.
No. Well, we already see that on SupervillainJoe's side. And map and health is nice. Can afford both. Yeah. I would be popping that right now and going back for those freeze tomes. Although everything's taking forever, so because it's Eli. So, you know.
There you go, getting that one health.
Ooh, bit of a swarm. One thing to remember for Zone 3, for anyone who's not played Eli, is that after you knock the Skeleton Riders off the horse, they still do another beat. That can be a little janky at first.
That is one thing also. I don't think they fixed it probably just because of how the enemies work, but if Eli punches the skeletons, they go off their horses.
That's right. You punch them off the horse, which is pretty, delightful as a visual. It's like pow off the horse.
Because it's not even anything about taking damage. It's just, did this enemy get hit?
Yeah, and actually we just saw it there. SupervillainJoe punching that guy off a horse. So some really good spells here for Joe. Some safety with the bomb. You could get yourself in some trouble with it, though. I mean, it looks like he's going to Earth Zuma. Does the freeze first? Maybe intentional? Probably not.
Probably forgot where the spells were set up.
Yeah. Oh, there's
and
a free
then Joe is just all
kinds of swarm here. The old 3-2 swarm.
Also just picked up a pulse spell.
Hey, that's pretty good. So we're seeing all the spells, but in different, like fire and pulse on one side. Oh, hello, magic drumstick.
Oh, the magic chicken, which would be great if he wasn't already 3 hearts down.
Yeah, needs
also gluttony charm, like that's.
Oh, already has it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. So yeah, I guess eating that magic chicken was fine. Of course, beetles are a little awkward.
Beetles are always just a fun time on Eli.
Yep.
And then Zone 4 is just a meme because you have all these really highly technical enemies that have no defense against bombs.
Yeah, Eli is like the Zone 4 destructor. You just kick bombs at things.
Eli Zone 4. How do you play it? Like every other character in Zone 4. Or like every other zone for Eli.
Yeah, you just bomb all the things.
Can Eli still lose his hand if you jump on the shuffle trap or whatever, the disarm trap? I can't remember what it's called.
The scatter trap?
Yeah, scatter trap. Because I remember you could lose it before, which is how we learned that Eli's weapon is just called Eli.
Oh, that's funny. And I don't know, but Joe is taking a lot of hits here. He actually just bombed some magic cheese too. All of a sudden, he is down in like all his health.
Could have Earth spelled there, I think. Decided to take a bunch of hits instead.
Even just a blood freeze would have been worth there for how much damage he wound up taking. So that's real spooky right now for the blue team. I feel like if the red team does like a full comeback here, like they win all the next races, we'll have to do a Coda final. Like none of it mattered. Let's just do Coda. I mean, they got Spooty on the blue team, but Joe going for a shovel there.
Trying to pick up shovels on Eli. Yeah,
can't do that.
Oh, there we go. That's what SupervillainJoe needed.
That's what you need. Yep. Now, getting rid of the Ring of Peace for it, which is kind of funny, but makes sense in this case.
Yeah, better to not die.
Absolutely.
I think also, doesn't pushing the imps also knock them out of their eggs? Or taking the devil, pushing the eggs, rather.
Shoving the deviled eggs, I think, takes them out of the egg.
A lot of bumping when I think, again, maybe that was fixed.
I'm not sure. I'm sure most people are not sure because Eli has not played very much.
Yeah. I remember when I played one of the Eli speed dailies a while back, I was both. It made me both the second best and the second worst Eli seeded player.
That's great. Oh, nice little double bomb there by Joe. And he's on to 5-2.
Also, yeah, how do you deal with Earth Dragon as Eli? You just drop 2 bombs, like you deal with every other dragon as Eli.
Yep. Everything's the same. Alright, the bombing has become very efficient here for Joe. Jethrain having a bit of a struggle there on Coral Rift, taking a lot of hits down to half a heart. Does have the heal. We can get it.
Oh, yep, we do still have the sparks. I just saw him push one of the deviled eggs, and it sparked an enemy standing next to it.
I like it. I think it's good.
We never got the updated damage types for the bomb, so it still does all horizontal damage, even though now we have directional or diagonal damage in the game.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because you could see one of the orcs standing to the diagonal. The bomb got knocked back because the bomb is all weird orthogonal damage.
Oh.
Either that or the way that it hit interacted with the shield in a weird way. I thought diagonal always got past an orc if it wasn't head on though.
Oh, Joe hitting that. I guess there's like shove priority there over the enemy over the bomb. I guess that makes sense, but it was weird with the water ball.
Yeah.
Nice freeze though.
Oh, this is a good final boss for Eli.
Yep. Although I think here you actually want to just go. Oh, I guess you freeze.
Yeah. Boom, done.
Yep, nicely done.
That's GG.
And GG's, so the blue team winning it there. GG's. So after that glorious victory for the red team, the blue team takes another win. All right, we're going to see our next pick. We are closing on down to, we got, I think, 4 more races remaining. Some pretty fun ones. Bolt, of course. That's a fun race.
Oh, yeah, we haven't seen Bolt. Yeah, Bolt's a good time.
No Melody as well.
Yeah, Bolt's a good time to watch. You can get a little lost with Bolt just because everything's so fast, especially when you're trying to keep up with everything going on.
Yeah,
there's
if you
a lot
don't keep practice with Bolt
in the game already.
Yeah, yeah. The double tempo does not help that. Yeah, if you can keep up with Bolt, or if you can keep practicing Bolt, like you can keep the skills. But I think that one rusts over pretty quick.
Yeah.